What's up guys, Blitz here today bringing you another video. Today is a subscriber duel video, so we're going to be playing against Keplernation. Be sure to check out his channel, he's got a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links videos on his. Okay, looks like we're going to be going second and obviously he's going first. This hand that we have right here, I'm feeling kind of comfortable with it. Okay, and I always feel kind of nervous whenever I see a player put their monster in defense because it can be either a 4-star Ladybug or it can be a Hana or Hain, however you want to say it. Either way, this starting hand that I have right now, I'm pretty comfortable with. We're using our normal 25 card deck with 4-star powered monsters with a combination of, I believe it was 3 Order to Charges, 2 Mirror Walls, and 2 Michu Zeros, just to be, you know, on the safe side and be able to take out monsters whenever we can. Okay, and he put a spell or a trap card in his spell or trap card field. Alright, so I feel comfortable with this hand because I have 2 normal monsters in it, and so I'm going to put Order to Charge just in case, and I'm going to attack with Jerry Bean's Man in case that is a 4-star Ladybug, so he won't, okay, it didn't even matter, but it's okay, he's not going, well, he'll go back into our hand, but he is not destroyed, so that's still a positive outcome right there. Okay, alright, I wonder if he's going to be able to pull out a monster here and hit me directly. Shoot, damn, 1700. So I'm using Draw Sense, Spell, and Trap for this particular duel, just in case if, like for example, we have a lot of normal monsters and regular monsters, or effect monsters, sorry, in our hand. We're gonna want to get like a Riryoku or something to back us up, just in case. But because he hit me with 1700 and not 1800, I won't be able to activate the Draw Sense, Spell or Trap skill. Okay, cool. So we're looking good. We have some control going here. I think I'm gonna put down a 4-star Ladybug just in case we can clear out his field. Because I mean, I could take it out. I could take out his monster with Jerry Bean's Man, but it would only do 50 damage to his life points. And might as well use the 4-star Ladybug. I mean, it's in our hand. We have no real other strategy we have to look out for right now. We're just basically looking to do a quick beatdown. And okay, he didn't summon another monster, but he attacked with his 4-star. So his field is pretty much open for a wide open attack. If I can pull a trap card, maybe a mirror wall in this hand, it'd be pretty good. Okay, next best thing, Michu Zero, which is good. For those of you that are watching, one of my favorite combos to do is to use this Amazonas card and basically, if their field is open, hit them directly with their life points, and on the following turn, regardless of the outcome, Amazon Warrior is going to be going away. If he has a monster on his field, Michu Zero will activate when this card goes to the graveyard, and I'll be able to hit him, or I'll be able to wipe out whatever monster it was he puts on the field, either face down or face up. Alright, it looks like he's loading up his field with spell or trap cards. Okay, I mean, that's... Oh, that's why. Okay. That's an NPC, that's like an NPC strategy. I remember that from the beginning of the game where they were teaching you somewhat how to play the game, and that's a pretty good, it's not saying that it's a bad combo, it's a pretty good combo. Alright, let's try this again. If we can do 1750 to the directly, and we do. Alright, cool. I was kind of worried that he's gonna have like a Sphere Karibo or an enemy controller. I mean, it's safe to say or assume that most face down cards in the spell or trap area against your opponents now are an enemy controller, because since the KC Cup, everybody or mostly anybody were able to get a enemy controller. I didn't choose one because I already had one, and I have 3 Sphere Karibos. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So this particular deck he's using is based around that combo, which it's pretty cool. That's different. It's always fun dueling different players and seeing what it is that their decks can do, what is it that they like to do with their decks, or what are the type of decks they like to build here. Okay, so we're still in good shape here. We were able to get a Riryoku luckily, and I should be able to win on this next turn, assuming he doesn't have something crazy underneath his spell or trap. And look at that, we drew a mirror wall. So, okay, this is a little bit tricky right here. I can't set mirror wall. I have to use Riryoku first, then it'll go into the graveyard, and then I can set mirror wall. Because if I was to set mirror wall, I would not have been able to use Riryoku on that turn. And now, since it's gone, we're gonna be able to put mirror wall on the field. And now I'm just hoping there is no Okay, there was no spherical Evo. That's what I was worried about. All right, GG's. We take the first one. I don't know how many duels we're gonna do. I'm looking to do the best out of 3. So far, we've won 1 game. Maybe we got 2 more. Let's see. Okay, looks like he switched his character, probably his whole entire deck too. He's using Kaiba now, which is pretty interesting. Could be going against, you know, the usual Blue Eyes Dragon combo or something crazier. But only one way to tell, and that's by dueling. Let's go. Man, oh my god, this is not the best hand to start off with. This is the problem with my deck. Like, I love my deck, but damn, this is what I was worried about. And I have Draw Sense, Spell, or Trap. That's not gonna help. Okay, so we got lucky there. He didn't... Okay, we didn't get lucky, because what the hell? I'm getting all my defense... All of my defenses first right now. So I didn't draw a monster and he didn't draw a monster. But he's using Kaiba, so I'm wondering what does he have in his hand if he doesn't have a monster? He could probably have like 3 Blue Eyes in his hand and he can't summon them. And of course he got Sonic Bird. Is he doing a Relinquish deck? Yep, okay. We are going against a Relinquish deck. We have to be very precise with this particular duel. We gotta be careful. I do not feel like taking 1600 damage right now. I mean, we have a lot of defenses. We have another Sphere Karibo, and we also have enemy controller face down on the field. So we should be safe for another 2 to 3 turns.
What the fuck?
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. What the hell is this shit? I'm getting all my defensive cards. I'm serious. I don't want to take the damage, but I have the defense to last myself out, and he can't play another card on this turn. So I just really hope that we need to pull a freaking 4-star monster on this next draw.
D, come on, son, son. Come on, son. Damn, son. Come on, guys.
We draw the 1 tribute summon monster that I have in this deck. This sucks. I can't even use it. I can't even RNGesus why. Wait, unless I put like Sphere Karibo down and he tries to attack. No. I was thinking I could have put like Sphere Karibo face down, and then if he tried to attack it, assuming he didn't draw a second monster, if he tried to attack it, I could use the enemy controller face down to... Okay, well, it wouldn't have worked anyway since he pulled out Senju, and it looks like now he's gonna pretty much get relinquished. Unless he already has relinquished in his hand. He does, because Senju's effect didn't activate. And we're gonna use this Sphere Karibo on Senju because I am not trying to. Well, I don't want to use enemy controller either. I guess it didn't matter really. Let's hope this enemy controller can come in the clutch for us. I'd rather take that damage than to see a powerful card like enemy controller just get wasted. Alright, cool. Finally get a card that we can actually use, and Kaiser Seahorse is looking good because it's higher than both of the monsters he has on the field right now. The smart thing to do would be take out the one that's closest to the same attack as Kaiser Seahorse. I'm assuming on this turn he's pretty much going to summon Relinquished. Because why not? Keep forgetting about that field card. The field card is very powerful for him, and there goes Relinquished. Okay, so I'm thinking about this combo. I did it once and it saved me online against the Relinquish. So when he tries to take Kaiser Seahorse, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to sacrifice with enemy controller's second effect. I'm going to sacrifice Kaiser Seahorse. Like right now, I'm going to sacrifice Kaiser Seahorse, and I'm going to take control of his Relinquish for 1 turn. Even though I won't be able to use it, I still should be able to keep his Relinquish with no monster attached to it. Meaning if I draw another monster, I'll be able to take out Relinquish easy. Yeah, we're going to do it. Let's do it. This is like putting all the marbles on the table right now. Because pretty much my whole entire defense is gone until I get another either Michi Zero or Mirror Wall. And obviously he's not going to attack. This is going to protect me for 1 more turn. And look, okay, we're looking pretty good right now. What can we do in this situation? I'm going to put up our little defense with Order to Charge since this is a normal monster. And we're going to try to take out that Relinquish because that card is very scary card to deal with. And right now we are ahead as far as life points go. Okay, we're solid. We're looking pretty good. Okay, there's a couple things I can do right now. I can sacrifice that card I have on the field right now to pull out Mephist, or I can bring out Leotard and hit him directly for 1500. I hope I don't regret this. So indecisive right now. I'm just gonna go for the 1500 damage. Why not? He'll be wide open. He hasn't been drawing a lot of monsters, it seems like, so we should. I'm putting all the cards on the table, hoping that he does not draw a monster on the next turn, at least a non-normal monster. Oh, that's kind of scary. Polymerization. What is he bringing out? Better not be a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, I swear. What? No way. A Crimson Sunbird. Okay, we should lose 500. Does that give him 1500? Yes, it does. Okay, we should. Oh my god, he has 2 L's. We lost. So we have 2 Order of Charges on the field face down, and we can't use them because Leotard is not a normal monster. He's an effect monster. Damn, we lost. That was a I thought I had it in the bag. That was a really good comeback on his part. Smart deck. His cards really comboed well with each other. GG's. Okay, 1-1. It's 1-1 right now. Kind of salty about that one because I feel like if I played things differently, maybe if I brought out Mephist, things would have been, or played out differently at least. Okay, I kind of messed up here. I completely forgot to hit record before this match started, but we didn't miss much. I was able to put Michu Zero and enemy controller face down, and I have also a Kaiser Seahorse face down. And it looks like he is going to be lowering my monster's attack this entire duel because he just pulled out Wonder Balloons on the first turn. And we do not... Well, Wonder Balloons only affects attack, so we're going to want to keep Kaiser Seahorse in defensive mode. But holy crap, I have 2 Spheric Karibos. I'm wondering, what does he have? He might have a 4-star Ladybug. He might have a Hane. Kind of wish I was Maximilian Pegasus right now so I could see what he has face down. Okay, he played another spell or trap and didn't put down another monster. It doesn't seem like he's really wanting to, like, or trying to attack me. And we can kind of turn things around, assuming he tries to attack us on the following turn. Unless that is a Jerry Beans man. I'm just going to place this face down. Hopefully a 4-star card. Or he's just going to try to take one of my cards and deal 200 damage to me. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm glad that he did that. So now my next card has it's a higher chance of actually drawing a monster I can use now. Oh my god, he's just playing everything in defense. He's forcing me to make the decision. And he's also not using Wonder Balloons a lot right now. I do have Mephist, and Mephist has a cool effect where he can, whenever he does battle with a monster who is in defense mode, he does piercing damage, and it sends one card from his hand into the graveyard, which is great because he is using Wonder Balloons, and the least amount of cards, or the smaller amount of cards I can keep in his hand, the better it is for me. I end up hoping he attacks the 4-star Ladybug, and he doesn't. I'm thinking about using the Sphere Karibo to save Kaiser Seahorse, but I think I should just let Kaiser Seahorse get destroyed so I could use Michu Zero to destroy one of his other face down monsters, and then the following turn I can flip 4-star Ladybug to take out his Leotard, and then he'll only have one card that I have to worry about. Hopefully. We'll just take out one of his face down monsters. I'm hoping it's one that is going to make a huge difference for him, and I can just... This Cat Ears Tribe. I honestly do not have any idea what type of deck this is. All I know is that it's Wonder Balloons, and he's trying to lower our attack. And we got another... Okay, we got a 1700 monster right here. It's also a normal monster, which Leotard won't get the buff on. Okay, there's actually something that we can do here. We can actually flip summon 4-star Ladybug, which will destroy his Leotard, which is great, and then we can sacrifice 4-star Ladybug to bring out Mephist, and then attack his defense monster, dealing battle damage, and also getting rid of one of the cards in his hand. Now, I just gotta hope that this monster, whatever it is he has face down, has less than 1500 defense. Oh, it did, but that is not a good card to see, especially when he's running a Wonder Balloons deck. This dude's gonna lower my attack so much. My attack's gonna be so low. This lowers it by 100 each turn, because it doesn't go away unless I have, like, I don't know, like a D spell, but I don't have that. There you go. And then what are you gonna do? You're gonna sacrifice 1 or 2 cards right now, and I'm gonna have less than 900 attack if you do 2 cards. Oh, this is tricky. I mean, it's kind of frustrating playing against these kind of decks, but it's also very rewarding when you beat these kind of decks. I mean, it's a great feeling winning overall, but this deck is built to put the odds against me, and looks like I'm in a good position still, because this card that he put out, it only has 800 defense. Basically, if he tries to attack me, which he more than likely will, I'm just going to use Spheric Rebo to put him in defense and hit him direct, well, hit him for the difference with Mephis's special effect. Which is gonna, oh my god, he doesn't even have a card in his hand, so the effect isn't going to work out for the fullest, but we'll be able to do some piercing damage to him at least. And also some bonus damage directly to his life points. And we got a mirror wall. Okay, so things are still looking good for us here. Things are looking very good for us. So mirror wall comes in the clutch for us. This will do 200 piercing damage to his life points. And the effect won't activate, but it's okay. We're going to do another 900 to him. And so far, we're winning, but I don't feel like we're winning. I mean, we're good. We have more cards on the field than he does, and he can only draw 1 card at a time. Now, the decision is up to him whether he wants to keep sacrificing those cards to lower my attack, or does he want to play a actual monster. Because remember, I do have an enemy controller face down, and I do have a Spheric Rebo. And he doesn't play anything. He's saving his hand. We pull another monster, so we're looking pretty good here. We're looking pretty good. Pretty good. Nervous, but pretty good. Okay, so we got 3 monsters on the field. I'm going to try to get some damage out there with Mephis. Okay. I'm not even mad about that, because thank God he used it on Mephis. Either way, the card would have went away, but Mephis has 1300 defense, which is the highest of the other 2 that I have on the field currently. Oh my god, if he pulls, I mean, I still should be good, because, I mean, he has no other cards he can pull. He can lower my monster's attacks again, but I have enough monsters in the field to be able to do over 1200 life points damage total, and I have a Spheric Rebo in my hand. Now we need to wonder, what is it that he has face down? Is it an enemy controller? I honestly have no idea. And we lose another 100. This is sad. This is like one of the saddest things to look at right now. What? Alright. Okay, oh, I can't skip it unless he skips it too. Alright, we should still be good. I can use Order to Charge to take out Apophis, or I could use Enemy Controller to take control of Apophis. But let's be on the safe side and get rid of Apophis. Yeah, we could have used Enemy Controller too, but let's just clear out his field. And we have Dunami's Dark Witch, which should have about 700 attack, if my math is right. 600, close. And we win, because he has no other cards in his hand to stop us. And, oh god, this was a stressful duel. I'm sweating. Man, Kepler, you got me sweating here. Well, GG's, Kepler, you had me on the ropes, and that was some really tough duels right there. I really enjoyed playing against your decks. I'm looking forward to build a little bit more combo heavy decks, cards that complement each other. Right now I just pretty much have a beatdown 4-star deck. GG's, looking forward to recording some more duels with you, man. Now, this was a fun video to make. I hope we can make more of these in the future. Be sure to subscribe if you're new, and like the video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below on this video or any others with your Duelist ID so we can film some matches together in the future. My name is BltzZ, and as always, remember to stay awesome.